So today, after the court proceedings, lots and lots of people actually came out to speak. It's looking more like people are getting a little frustrated, not really frustrated. People have now realized where we are. They are beginning to realize that the Supreme Court has carved a niche, or they have actually dug a hole that this country is not going to get out of. Because in the future, the Supreme Court has told Ghanaians from today, say, if you don't kill your fellow Ghanaian and force somebody to pronounce you winner, no matter what happens when you come here, you are not going to be the winner. So, election 2024, Supreme Court because you need that election. You need to win it. Because Supreme Court actually Ghana for say election when went to be kunipa, and we need you cannot win an election. We will come to that issue. But some people started speaking on social media, which I think we should actually give it a little bit of attention. The first person who wrote something after the court proceedings today was Franklin Kujo. He said, Ghana's 2024 elections will be interesting. I wonder if there will be a declaration of results. Pray. You see, this is a simple statement, and he holds it. There's a lot in there. It will be very interesting because from what we're seeing in Supreme Court today, from some of the questions the Supreme Court judges are asking the petitioner, it looks more like you kill like Akufo-Addo killed at Techiman South. You win an election, there will not be any problem, because when you finish killing and you come to the Supreme Court, you always just have to say that the EC said I have won. It does not matter. Even when you point a gun at the EC's head and she or he and she says you have won, it is you have won, because as we speak here, there are no rules and regulations governing our elections. From what we are seeing in this shithole Supreme Court, it's a shithole Supreme Court full of people who are corrupt. Yes, and I'm talking about the judges there in the Supreme Court. This is a shithole Supreme Court, a shithole. A shithole Supreme Court. It is disgusting to call yourself a Ghanaian and respect that Supreme Court. So they have dug a hole and they are saying, we are timorous into election 2024. You people kill, but the people will kill you people first before they kill each other. If that is what the Supreme Court is thinking, we will come to that issue. But this is what Franklin Kujo said. He says, Ghana's 2024 elections will be interesting. I wonder if there will be declaration of results. Pray. That's what he said. All right, let's move forward. Asepa Mensah Thompson, the leader of Asepa, he said, you see, it is not even misguided rulings of the court that is even worrying, but the nature of unanimity and united thoughts with which it is presented to us. 7-7. The Supreme Court judges are now like poultry chicken. When you throw one corn, they'll all go there. You throw one here, they'll all go there. We have a shithole Supreme Court that has judges who look like poultry chicken. That when you take one corn and you throw, they'll all go. One person will eat the corn and they will all come and tell you, yes, we are all full. That is how our Supreme Court works now. So this guy is trying to tell you that you people, we have a poultry farm as a Supreme Court. Now he goes on to say this in the second paragraph, that it is almost as if the whip system that is being forced out of our parliament is now finding its way to our Supreme Court. Yes, everything is a yeah. But see, when the Chief Justice goes back there, anything he says, because it was the Chief Justice who employed these people, yes, even though the President appointed them, he actually told them to come and sit on this case. How dare you say no to the Chief Justice? Yes, so it is looking like that, and we are getting there, and we will have to get there, because if we don't get there, we will not learn sense, and we will not understand why a democracy has to grow. The streets are calling. Some people have to die. Some people have to survive to tell the story. And that is what the Supreme Court are telling us. And we will start from there. Because today, I can tell you emphatically that the Supreme Court of Ghana is the enemy of the people. I don't think any Supreme Court judge today, especially those who sat on this case, are favorable people. They are people who are seen as persona non grata. These people are enemies of the people. Anything can happen at any time. The last paragraph says, the pulse of this country keeps being tested to the brim. Some way, somehow, we keep surviving it, but I know for sure that one day, we won't, and the Fifth Republic will definitely be upon us. Brace up, folks. This is straightforward. You see, we are in times where a whole Supreme Court has become like, we will come to that issue, but I just wanted you people to see a few things people actually wrote after the Supreme Court decision today. All right. So I had to block somebody. Yes, he's out. YouTube. All right. The next one is this. Yao Kwache also wrote something on Facebook on his social media page. He said, the 2024 election will be about who has more guns. Listen to this very well. The 2024 election will be about who has more guns. It will be interesting to see how Jean Mensah can announce the results. The SC, that's the Supreme Court, through their questions to one of the witnesses of the petitioner, indicated that they failed the petitioner by leaving the room because he was the eyes and ears of the petitioner. Okay, do you believe that in 2024 anyone will leave the room if asked to? It is the fittest who will survive. It is the fittest who will survive. Whoever is strong wins, because once the winner is pronounced, there is no accountability. Whoever is the fittest will prevail, because once the elections are pronounced or declared, it is emphatically stated there is no accountability. So you cannot go anywhere and say this or that. And this is coming from the Supreme Court. The final party says, in 2020, about 8 lives were lost. Now that our lords have endorsed this rigging template, guess how many lives will be lost? So you can understand, people are really making very intelligent, intellectual analysis of what is going to happen in 2024. And unless you are unless you don't want to reason, you don't want to be smart. But we can see clearly that the Supreme Court has actually depleted our democracy. These old men and this old woman, they have depleted our democracy because they will die very soon. They are old. They don't care about the future generation. They have forgotten that they have grandchildren. They have children. They have forgotten. They are just thinking about what Akufo-Addo give to them today. So all that the Chief Justice will do to make Akufo-Addo, a dying old man, hold on to power, he's doing it. And it is despicable. Airtime. Everybody has seen it. You don't need to even use Sebi. Please, with all due respect, I don't need to use those words because I don't respect that shithole, that poultry farm. That poultry farm, when you throw one corn, the 7 of them will go there. Only one person will eat, one chicken will eat the corn. They will all come back and say, we are all satisfied. This is not the Supreme Court. This is a shithole you people are looking at. All right, let's go to the next one. This one is coming from Remix GH on